Thanks so much, Coleen, and good afternoon to everyone. We're starting off with birthdays today, and we only have one to share with you, one from Wednesday. Joan Pettit celebrated 103 years on Wednesday. Congratulations to you. I understand that you missed our announcement of you on Wednesday, so happy birthday, and hope you're having a great day, despite the fact that it's beyond your birthday, but as we head into the weekend, certainly as well. All right, there's rainfall all across the South Coast area. It shifted in a little bit too early last night. If you were out trick-or-treating, you likely felt the light showers across the region. That was a little bit tough. Too bad for the trick-or-treaters out there. At least it wasn't the rainfall that we're seeing right now, which is much more widespread. And we're going to continue to see this through the day today, although it will lighten up a little bit towards the late afternoon and evening hours. Not much of a change in temperature over the next couple of hours. We're expecting temperatures to drop to about 7 degrees as that rain continues, and will likely continue with showers even through the overnight period. So for those of you in the interior, and I know it's Friday, so a lot of people will be traveling east of Hope, you need to be aware. We're expecting snowfall on many of the mountain passes, and substantial amounts, certainly with 5 to 10 centimeters possible today and tonight for the Coquihalla as an example. Here's a look at this afternoon all across the region. Certainly snowfall over higher elevations. That's great news. It's snowing on Whistler, for example. Heading into tomorrow morning, conditions ease off a little bit. So just a chance of showers, especially along the Columbia and the Kootenay region, but conditions begin to ease off. So we have a slight chance of showers throughout our day on Saturday, and then we're trending towards a little bit of moisture across Vancouver Island towards the latter part of the day, but we'll continue with just a slight chance of showers for Metro Vancouver. So mainly cloudy for your Saturday, wetter across Vancouver Island, but a little bit drier for Metro Vancouver. Here's your highway forecast. As I mentioned, Coquihalla, Allison Pass, Okanagan Connector expecting significant snow today and tonight. Tomorrow during the day conditions lighten up, but we're still expecting another 2 to 4 centimeters. There's your forecast for your day today. We're expecting sunnier skies across northern regions, although a few flurries in the BC Peace River area, and rainfall across the southern interior. Cool in Kelowna, for example, with a high of only 4 degrees. Also a little cool here with highs reaching only 8 and 7 degrees. We are anticipating it to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. So here's a look at that 5-day forecast. Still a chance of showers into our Saturday. Don't forget, we change our clocks early Sunday morning. We fall back an hour, but we gain an hour's sleep. Coleen, back to you.
Thanks for the reminder, Kristi.
Weather wasn't a great night. The crowd on our block was down due to that rain last night, Kristi.
Oh, yeah. You know, we're anticipating the showers not to push in until around 8 or 9 o'clock, but some drizzle sort of started to slip in earlier, even by about 5 o'clock. So that was a little unfortunate. We braved it here in North Vancouver, though, Chris. We lasted right through until 9 o'clock. So never mind that. Hopefully everyone had a great time, despite the fact that that rainfall shifted in. Now, today was certainly more widespread rain, and we are anticipating the rain to continue overnight, but it will be more spotty. Tomorrow, though, we've got a brighter day on the way. So let's have a look. It's really important to note that if you're traveling anywhere east of Hope, we're expecting widespread snow on the mountain passes. We're talking about 5 to 10 centimeters. Tomorrow, the focus of the moisture will be in the Columbia and the Kootenay region, but we still do have a chance of showers here across the Metro Vancouver region. So mainly cloudy and a slight chance of showers for your Saturday. Certainly not like what we saw today. By late day tomorrow, we're going to see increasing cloud along coastal regions with rain there. And again, for our region, it really is just cloud and a slight chance of showers. And then when we head into our Sunday, I'm anticipating brighter skies. And don't forget, we change our clocks on Sunday as well. But this is the forecast in terms of the highways. So Coquihalla, Allison Pass, and the Connector all anticipating 5 to 10 centimeters tonight, and the potential for another 2 to 4 centimeters throughout the day tomorrow. So the rainfall is focused in from Kelowna down in through the southeast, Columbia, Kootenay region. And for our region, it's really only a slight chance of showers, except for the west coast of Vancouver Island. You'll start to see rainfall by sort of the end of the day tomorrow. Brighter skies expected on Sunday, although we change our clocks, so we fall back an hour and we gain an hour's sleep. So that's pretty nice. I always love that. A little sleep in on Sunday. Chris, back to you.
Can't wait. Thanks very much, Kristi. November is in, kind of like you expect November to be.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Wet. Not too windy, thankfully, but yes, certainly wet. It was tough last night, I have to say. The sprinkles moved in a little bit earlier than anticipated for trick-or-treating, also for Diwali, so I hope you're able to manage okay in that rain. We certainly stayed out till about 9 o'clock, and it was still fine. We are going to see rain on and off this evening and overnight, and I'll have more on your weekend forecast, but I want to quickly look back at October. In terms of average high, we were just slightly above average, and just slightly above average in terms of days with precipitation, but really it's the rainfall because of that one atmospheric river and the fact that we remained unsettled for a fair amount of October. 200 millimeters of rain, well above average. In fact, Coquitlam reported 500 millimeters of rain. But one of the key things is we've had a prolonged drought, so above average precipitation is exceptional. And looking back at some stats, Roger Panet out in Chilliwack, he's a major weather watcher of ours, he looked back and he said over the last 35 months, so that's almost 3 years, we've actually only had 5 months where we've had above average precipitation. So this is really good news. We needed that moisture for this time of year and we got it. We're now looking at drought across the province just in a few key areas. These grayed out areas the province is no longer monitoring. That's what happens through the fall, but you can see in a lot of the areas we've certainly seen that drought be reduced. So that's good news. We are expecting snowfall on all of the mountain passes tonight, and for tomorrow it's mainly in the Columbia and the Kootenay region. We'll still see unsettled weather tomorrow across many parts of this southern BC, but for Metro Vancouver it's only a slight chance of showers. The best chance of showers will be along the mountains and out through the Fraser Valley tomorrow. So keep your rain jacket handy across Vancouver Island, but mostly dry in Metro Vancouver. Don't forget, brighter skies expected on Sunday, and we are going to change our clocks on Sunday morning. Tonight's Central Windows weather window is coming to you from Quesnel, where we don't get very many photos from Quesnel. This is Kathy capturing this today on the last day, no, yesterday. Yesterday was the last day of October. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay, back to you two.
All right, thank you, Kristi.
All right, we'll usher in November and end the week with a look at satellite debris, Squire.
Okay, so at first, I will give you a little warning here, just in case. This first commercial has kind of a swear word play in it, you know, so you know now. Anyway, what this is actually, I guess it's a rom-com from Milkbone.
Being alone was the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Fine being by myself. You are so brave.
Who's going to love you when I'm dead? Are you even trying to find a companion? Your sister has hers. Your brother has 2.
Yeah, and Grandpa had 4.
Your cousin Helen just met the boy of her dreams.
I'm sure she's got him on a tight leash.
No, you'll get there. Take these. So you're ready.
Oh, hi. I think I'm supposed to give you this. There's a park down the street if you want to... God, I'm terrible at this.
This isn't who I am.
This isn't who you've been, but maybe this is who you are.
You have to have a little cuddle buddy to look in your eyes and see how much they love you.
Let's try it again.
Who's your good boys?
Your turn.
Who's a good boy?
I've always wanted more out of life.
Who is a good boy?
Maybe this is the more I've been looking for. Who is a good boy?
This is the most unbelievable thing that could ever happen. Who is a good boy?
I like those, actually.
I think he's the one.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, I'd fall for that dog.
That was like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
It really was.
Okay, so let's go back and visit our old friend, the trunk monkey.
Here to get my car?
$85.
You said 75 earlier.
That was it.
I just walked 5 miles.
And I hope them shoes you got on is comfortable.
That monkey can drive. That just happened.
The Trunk Monkey Auto Recovery System, only at Suburban Auto Group.
Monkey can drive. Okay, so last but not least, weightlifting is shown in a whole new light. And in fact, I like this kind of weightlifting. And it is all designed to get you to like the new MacBook Pro.
You don't even see the MacBook in that commercial.
I am not knocking weightlifting as we know it, but it would be really interesting if it included that.
The lingonberry twist.
All those things.
And the pinky promise.
Yeah, that bit.
The pinky promise, yeah.
That was classic. Okay, heading into the weekend, final word on weather here, Kristi.
So mainly cloudy tomorrow. We do have a slight chance of showers both Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow, though, the best chance of showers will be out through the Fraser Valley. Don't forget, we get to sleep in Sunday morning, which I can't wait for.
Set the clocks.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, set the clocks back an hour Saturday night as you go to bed. All right, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for a great week and have a wonderful weekend.